Now do you have sound? Make sure that we have sound now. I'm saying something now. Does that work? Oh my goodness. Technology. Technology. I'm trying to get my little chat bot to work, but he's not coming up. Junkie Joe's not doing his job. We may have to fire him. I'm going to restart that. Can y'all hear me now? All right, Henry says now. I can see you, but I can't hear you. Hey, everybody. Yay. Okay, good. Whew. Man, we're having all kinds of fun today. All righty. All right. So I'm still not seeing, for some reason, my chat box. I'm going to try. Let's see what happens if I do Facebook. I started having internet problems this morning before I had a couple of appointments, and I called Cox. That's who we have it with here in Oklahoma. And when I was on the phone, it gave me an automated message that they were aware that there's an outage in my area and that it would be back up shortly. Would I want to get a text message when it was back up? And I said yes. And so they texted me and said it was back up. And so I'm setting up, trying to get everything ready for the feed, and it wasn't working. And yeah, so my Junkie Joe isn't working. So I'm gonna restart him, see what happens. So I was like, why aren't you working? So I called them, and of course, I feel sorry for the people that work for places like that because they have a script that they go by. And so it's like, who am I speaking with? What is your problem today? have you tried? And I'm like, okay, look, I know there's a problem because it was already reported once today. I think there's still an issue. Oh, well, let's reboot your router. Well, we don't show that your router is on our account where we service it for free. You have to pay. And I'm like, look, I've been with you for 20 years. Fix it. Oh, dear. Well, I'm glad y'all are here. And hopefully you can hear me okay. Okay, good. I do now. My chat box is now working. Okay, so I can get rid of my tablet. I'm not seeing I'll go back through the old messages. Let's see here. Who's here? See if I can read this because it's tiny on my little tablet. So Pam and Barbara and Sandra and Cindy and Giovanni and Lisa and Mary and my husband Henry. Ellen is here, and Melissa is here. Oh wow, she gets this, and Robin and Giovanni and Donette and Amy and Sandra and Erica. Hey Erica, and Pauline and Mary Jones and Barbara and Norella and Sandra, and let's see. I think I've gone through almost everybody. I saw a few people. I think Carrie is here and Susie. So welcome Trina, Susie, and Teresa. And all right. So can everybody hear me okay? Hopefully you can. I turned the sound back on one of the mics because in the past I was told that we were having reverb or echoing. So I want to make sure. Susie says, "Can you see me?" He he he. Hey Paula. All righty. So let's see. All right, so we may have some technical difficulties here, but you know what? We persevere and we came on and we're here, okay? I am I don't like technical problems because it messes with you. Have you ever felt like that? You know, you're just like, "Oh man." And then you kind of get disappointed and you're not in the groove. It's like, "Oh." But they assure me that they're going to be working on it. My next door neighbor also has Cox. He has the business side. And he says for 3 days, his has not been working. And so now they are working a lot better on getting it fixed for him. But it's been down. And so he's really upset about it. So hopefully it'll fix itself today. So today I'm working with the Radiant Red kit. Yay! So I've got the today I picked up rubber stamps for the kit. So everybody that orders the kit, it's $24.99. It's in my shop plus shipping. You're going to get the kit. You're going to get Tattered Angels Glimmer Mist, and you're going to get a rubber stamp, and you're going to get some goodies from me. I'm just trimming up some things because, like I said, I was on phone with technical, so I didn't get all this done beforehand like I normally do. I'm pretty excited about the kit. Like I said, today the stamps were delivered. She delivered them to me. Normally, I go see her, and she delivered them to me. So I'll show y'all what the kit looks like. I'll show you. Hey, Elsie, so glad to have you here. Hey, Deborah. Alrighty, so in the kit, let me get rid of the shiny plastic. You're going to get this rubber stamp. That's part of the kit. That's valued at $10. You're going to get a ready-made journal. It's ready to go. All you have to do is start writing it if you want. It's got a beautiful cover. It's cardstock cover. There's the pages. They're printed on a laser. They're attached with staples, so these can be removed, and then you can add more pages into it if you want. Yay, Deborah, I'm glad you ordered yours. Yeah, and Norella just shared the link to the kit. And then there is the fussy cut items that come in the kit. So this page here, that's a little envelope that you can fussy cut out. And this is like a little library pocket, so it'll fold over and you can glue this little tab. And then this is what the back side looks like. Isn't that beautiful? I just love the color. I'm really happy about how this is coming together. It's absolutely gorgeous. And then here's some little journal cards and little pieces. And I created the gel print that Norella used and altered digitally. And then all these little poppies that you see, I hand painted those. And I sent them to her. This little card right here fits inside the little pocket envelope there. And then these journal cards as well. And then there's some fussy cut flowers. So that's part of the kit. All of these goodies so far. But wait, let's not stop there. You also get all these other little goodies. So you're getting approximately a yard of different trims. So you've got some eyelash trim and some fuzzy yarn and some sequins. And then you're going to get 2 yards of some red string, or I don't know what kind of string it was. It was just red. Hey, Connie. I love the stamp too. I think the floor stamp is a really good one. You're going to get a yard of some lace. You'll get 12 inches of this beautiful ribbon that I just think goes perfectly with this kit. You're going to get a yard of some twine. You've got a little goodie bag of things. There's some paper flowers in there and buttons and sequins and paper clips and rings to bind with, little ribbons and beads. And then there is a goodie pack that has some craft card in it. So this can be folded and made into a card. And then here is some other craft pieces. And then there's some white pieces of cardstock weight. You get a little file pocket. The first 30 people are going to get a special additional little kit into their package. And these are in my shop right now. There's some little journal tags and tabs and little paper bag, and there's some other little tabs. And then you're also going to get some doilies and a paper bag, and these are envelopes. And then these are pages out of dictionaries and Bibles that I've got. And then I've got a piece of red vellum here as well. So lots of goodies for $24.99, and that's in my shop right now. Oh, and you also get a Tattered Angels Glimmer Mist that matches the kit as well. Hey, Philique. Oh, I understand. Was having internet issues today myself. So we got lots of goodies in here. It's in my shop now. I go Thursday to pick up the Tattered Angels, and then Thursday I turn in my order for all the printed materials so that everything can ship out on the 15th. That's my goal anyway. As soon as I get everything from my vendors sent to me, I have made 80 kits. I think there's 50 or 60, maybe 50 something left in my shop right now. And I'm shipping all around the world. If your shipping zone is not in my shop, send me a message and I will get you added, because it may just be that yours was a little bit expensive for shipping and that's why it's not on there. Another thing that I'm offering in my shop right now is I've got these 3 stamps. So it is the Diamond Bar, and it is the Iron Gate, and it is the Postmark that I've shown and used quite a bit. And all 3 of these pieces were used in this kit. I stamped them off for Norella, because this company has a very, very, very generous angel policy. They say that you can do whatever you want with their stamp so long as you're not trying to resell the stamp by stamping off the image and making another stamp. So we scanned these in, and she used those in the kit as well. Let's see. I know I'm trying to get my better deals on my kits. I know it can't be afforded by everybody, but I'm trying. But I'm trying to offer this 3 stamps sets. They're going to be $29.99 for all 3. They're normally a little over $34 if you order them individually. And I'm going to show you how I'm going to use those. Yeah, that postmark's an awesome stamp, and I love the diamond bar. And I love the Iron Works one as well. So that's in my shop as well. And I have 25 of these ready to ship. So they can be added to your Radiant Red kit, or you can just order them separately. You don't have to have the kit if you don't want it. So the journal has 12 pages in it. It is 3 pieces of paper folded in half that are 2-sided. So those are what are in that kit. I just lost it. Oh, here it is. Okay. So what I'm going to do today is I've got some junk mail that I get, and I thought I would alter this to be pages in the journal. So we're going to start with that today. I'm going to grab my mixed media mat. And what we're going to do is we're going to take some of the kit and we're going to create with it. Of course, if you have any questions along the way, feel free to ask. If I don't answer you right away, I'm sorry I didn't see it, and I'll try to get to it. Hey, Austin. Oh, good. I hope you enjoy using it, Austin. Let's see. Anybody else? I answered the question for Susie. Anybody else have any questions? So here's what I've got. This is an oversized newsletter. It's huge. It's basically 4 8.5 by 11 pieces of paper in one. And what happens is they send this every time I place an order. I get one. And sometimes if the order gets split up because it had to go in multiple boxes, then they send me multiples of the same one. So I got 4 of this one, and then I've got another month in here. So I'm like, okay, I need to figure out what I can do with these. And I thought, well, maybe I could make some neat pages out of that. Hey, Gideon, so glad to have you here. Your grandmother was telling me all about your journal. I got to see it online. Great job. Great job. Gideon is a 6-year-old that has been watching my videos, and his grandmother shared in our Friendly Junk Journal Facebook group what he's been working on. And I'm going to be sending him some goodies. I got to work on that tomorrow. So I just cut off part of it because I want to deal with the whole thing at once. My this craft mat here that I'm using is from Ranger Ink, and it is part of a roll that was like 36 inches, I think, long. Okay, yeah. And I've trimmed it down. I actually have 2. I have one underneath this this craft mat, which is by Fiskars, and then I have this one on top, but I have another one underneath, and I've just found that the Fiskars, having it on top is very helpful, and then just having one that's removable works really well. You can also get a different brand on Amazon for a lot less. They're 18 inches, I think, something like that. Some people use them in baking, and they also use them for t-shirt pressing. Okay. All right. So here's what I've got. I've got this really long piece here. And what I thought I would do today is I'm going to paint this. I'm just going to get a Let me get one that's here we go. Got a gift card in my paint tray. So this will be good if you have, you know, some junk mail that you're just like, I don't really care for it. It's not that neat, but you want to use it. Well, this is a good way to cover it up. I'm just going to do this as a full spread here. And I'm just going to get some cheap craft paint. It feels like this one is almost empty, so we may end up using it up. You're very welcome, Sandra. So I'm just going to squirt some in here. And I'm going to take my gift card and I'm going to put it in the paint. And here's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to obscure what is behind on this glossy paper. So I'm just trying to kind of cover up what's on there so that I can use this as a journal page. So I'm going to kind of just spread it around. You want it in thin coats so it'll dry faster. If you put too thick of a coat on, it will take it a lot longer to dry. So I'm just kind of going in here and adding a little bit of paint. Oh, great, Pam. I'm glad. I love the red too. I thought it turned out really great and I'm really excited about it. Having it printed this week and getting it shipped out next week so everybody can play with it. I've been preparing that kit. I finally got all of the 80, what I call the ephemera pieces, the goodie bag put together. Those are all done. So now I'm just waiting on the tattered angels. I got the stamps today. And then when I get the printed portion, I can finish packaging everything up and getting it shipped. I'm also supposed to be meeting with a shipping company tomorrow so that we can hopefully save some money for shipping. And that will be, I hope, coming up soon so I can change my shipping prices, I hope, to lower on some things that I have in my shop. Okay, so I'm just kind of just obscuring that. Hey, Carol. Hey, Mariana. Happy New Year. Yeah, altering envelopes is pretty good too. All right, so I just basically kind of put a quick coat over that. I'm going to use my heat tool and dry it. And then I may put one more coat because I want to kind of obscure it just a little bit more. Somebody's calling me, but I'm not going to answer it. I can just leave a message. I don't know who it was. I doubt it was Cox calling me. Hey, Robin. I'm so glad everybody could be here. I hope you guys are having a great start to your new year. For me, I've just been busy. Hey, Kathy. We're just altering some junk mail right now. I think I'm going to put another coat of paint on here. Yep, I just put white paint on a magazine page or junk mail page. That's all I've done so far. And I've used my heat tool. I just want to kind of obscure it just a little bit more. Just so you can't really see the images all that well. And the acrylic paint, you can still write on top of it. A lot of people ask me what I use to write. And I use the Sharpie No Bleed ink pen. They cost a little bit more than regular Sharpies, but I'm really happy with how they work. Okay. So there, we have put a little bit of paint on there, okay? Yes. Oh, thank you for the donation, Carrie. I thank you very much. Thank you. Yes, that is a Ranger heat tool by Heat It. You can get it through my link on Amazon if you want, if that's something that you want to order from. Oh, Well, you're good. You didn't miss anything. Yay, Cindy, I'm so glad you made it here. Oh yeah, I'm so looking forward to seeing what everybody does with the red. Okay, so let's see here. I think I want to stamp. I'm going to use some red craft paint, and I've got this diamond bar stamp. Now, the stamps kit that I shared is unmounted, so when you get yours, it'll come unmounted, but clean mount, and I already have one on a block, so I just like to use that. So what I'm going to do is, I forgot to bring my water dish in here, so I'm going to get this is just a paper towel in the bottom, and I'm just going to put some water in it so that when I get done with my stamp, I can clean it off. Because if you don't, you'll have a mess. Ask me how I know. All right. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to put a little bit of red in my palette. I'm going to use my spreading tool again. I'm just going to kind of spread it across. Just a little bit there. Okay. And then I'm going to take my stamp and I'm going to put it in the paint. And it's going to be a different look than using an ink pad. And it's the look that I kind of like because it's very mixed media like. All right, so I've got a little bit of paint on there, okay? It's not completely covered. I'm gonna put a little bit on my paintbrush. Right there in the middle. When I kept rotating my stamp around. So I'm going to stamp around the edge and just kind of give this a red look. It may be kind of blobby because it was wet. My paintbrush was wet. It's going to go like that. Yeah, I like this heat tool. It is very quiet. It makes it nice if you're trying to hold a conversation with somebody. You're not running them out of the room because it's so loud. Okay. I'm going to... My paintbrush was still wet. Alright, so here's what I'm going to do. I grab a piece of paper. See how I did that? I just put a piece of paper over it and then I stamped, and so that allowed it to go all the way across. So I'm going to rotate this around. Ink up my stamp and stamp. And we're going to stamp. Oh, thank you so much for the donation, Cindy. Thank you, thank you, thank you. When I reach $50, I will be doing a giveaway for this journal. So if you like what I'm doing, you'll definitely want to be in on that. I'm also going to have another drawing for some tags. I made some tags for other live videos, and the people that won never contacted me with their addresses, and I've already forgotten who they were. So I thought, well, I might as well give everybody else a chance to win them. All right, so there I've stamped all the way across, and I'm going to go ahead and stamp here in the middle too, because I'm going to fold this page back together, and I'm going to go ahead and just make it, basically it's a two-sided part. My paint is almost dried up. Let's see if we get a real faint. And I'm just going to take my stamp and I'm going to put it in this tray with the water and kind of march it around. Oh, thank you, Carol, for the donation. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I understand, Barbara. I was having internet issues today, and so it's been one of those trial days for me. All right. Hey, Sue. So glad to see you here. Okay, so now I think I'm going to use my heat tool. I'm just kind of wiping my tray out just a little bit so I can dry this paint just a little bit. Let's dry the paint. I'm supposed to be talking to my web guru again. Oh, thank you for the donation. Thank you, thank you, thank you. He's supposed to help me get my junk book set up in my website so that you guys and gals can use the money or points that you earn here to get some cool things from my website. I don't know if I've already told y'all this, but I have some new things coming to my shop really soon. We're getting a new piece of equipment. It'll be here the end of the month, and it will be a laser so that I can laser engrave things like making my own rubber stamps, and a new way for me to make stencils so that I can hopefully also start a stencil of the month club. Got something new that I'm going to be working on. Oh, thank you so much, Mariana, for your donations. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, so here is so far what I've done. Okay, so that's going to be one page, and if we fold this, it's still kind of damp, so I'm trying to be careful here. It's still damp. Okay. I don't want it to mess up too much, but it's okay. It's part of the messiness of it. So here's what I'm going to do, just so I know where my center is. I'm going to go ahead and fold the page over and crease it just so I know. We're going to make this a pocket page. So there's going to be pockets in here. Okay. All right. So now I know pretty much where my center is. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you for the donation. Thank you, thank you, thank you, Ellen. You guys are so sweet. Okay, so the next thing I want to do is who's got their shabby stitches? Who's got their shabby stitches? I had some more orders picked up today, so I can ship them out tomorrow. Some shipped out today. So this is part of the Shabby Stitches stamp set. I don't know if you can see, that's just little dots, but I thought this would make lines to write on. Okay. Junk bucks. Oh, thank you so much, Kim, for your donation. Junk bucks are going to be points that you can use to earn free things. That's what those are. All right, so I'm just inking this up on my Brilliance ink pad, and I like this ink pad because it's really, really dark and opaque. And here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to stamp across the page lines like so. And now you have, if you write really big like me, you have lines to write on. What do you think, y'all? Do you like that idea? So we're using the Stitches stamp in order to make writing lines in our journal. Say Shabby Stitches stamp 10 times. Shabby Stitches. Shabby Stitches stamp set. I know, it's kind of crazy, huh? So I'm just going to go across here. And it's okay if it's not straight. It's all handmade, y'all. It's all about what can you do with the things you have. And I thought this would be a great thing to show everybody that, you know, take some of that stuff you have, add a little bit of paint, add some stamping to it, and now you're getting something really cute. Okay? You liking that? So this is one side. I'm going to flip it over and do the other side. Yeah, so if you don't sew, this is perfect. So to fill the junk jar is by using the $ in Super Chat, which is right below in the chat on YouTube. And you can put whatever dollar amount you want on there. If I get $50 donated while I stream, the journal that I'm making today will go into a raffle that you can win. Okay? Isn't that cool? I like the way this is coming out. Oh, I got that one really far apart. But that's okay. So now I'm going to go on the other side. Like so. What's everybody been working on? I've just been so busy. I was sick for a couple of days. I had upper respiratory sinus garbage. I know Ellen was sick last week too. We kind of been chatting about it. All right, so I've went across that way, okay? You like that? I thought that turned out pretty cute doing it that way. So now you've got some writing lines, you know. Mariana, for you to do junk bucks, you need exclamation point bucks. And then you'll know what your junk bucks are. Woohoo! $49.98. We're pretty close to $50 in the junk jar. So what do y'all think of that? I mean, does it look like this anymore? Is that enough of a difference between those two that you can see using that in your journal? I'm glad you're feeling much better, Ellen. I really am. Okay, so I think what I want to do now is I want to use the postmark stamp. I had to make sure I had it right side up. And I want to go over the top of the... No, I don't want to use that one. I think I'll use... No, I'm going to use the postmark one. Because it'll just be some interesting texture over the top. Ooh, 50. Oh, so we did make it. Awesome. Okay, make sure I'm right side up. Yeah. All right, so I'm just lightly stamping this on here. You may not be able to see it very well in the video, but I'll hold it up here in just a moment so you can see. So I just kind of stamp that over the top, and you see the texture that it adds to it. Oh, you've been making Christmas cards. Awesome. Well, I understand that. I understand losing them before Christmas. Oh, I forgot to say I got a Christmas card. I'll have to show you all what it looks like because I thought it was really cute. And then Ellen sent me a thank you gift, so let me get that out too. What do you think of that? Do you like that? All right, let me flip that over. And I need to make a repair. Where did it go? Oh, man. I knew I left it in the other room. Okay, talk amongst yourselves. I'll be right back. I'm not moving very fast. I went to the gym today. Who goes to the gym and works out? I went to the gym and I'm like, why am I doing this to myself? Why am I beating myself up? I don't like this. I don't want to get up that early. I'm like, I don't want to do it, but I did it. Now I'm sore. All right. So I got this Christmas card sent to me. I had to repair it because the little X came off. Isn't that cute? And so it is from Danielle Detrait from France. I'm going to cover up her address. She's Merry Christmas to you and your family. Best wishes for New Year. But isn't that super cute? That's wood on there. And it cost her a couple of dollars just to mail it. €2.60 from France. I thought that was kind of cool that she sent that to me. You like the stamping over the red? I liked it too. I think it's kind of neat. And then Ellen sent me the following. She sent some Chinese writing. I don't know if it's a book. What's this from, Ellen? These are really cool. Book pages. They're kind of a green. They're kind of thin. But they have some neat Chinese characters on them. Yeah, I just started back in on it, so I'm a little sore. And then look at this beautiful little journal card or card she made. It says, believe in yourself. I think that's a napkin she put on top. And then this is, thank you. So this is the stamps that I sent to her. So she used the letter stamps. And then she made this little tag. Isn't that cool? Thank you very much, Ellen. You have books of them? Oh, funny. Lots and lots and lots of them. Oh, that's awesome. For Tai Chi, Susie? That's awesome. It was Susie, right? Oh my goodness. Carrie says her husband bought a recumbent bike for Christmas and she has it in her craft room. She can't get away from it. It's always there saying, Carrie, get on me and ride. Ride like the wind. The gym is her room, she says. Oh, the tag goes into the pocket on the card. I guess it had come loose, and I didn't realize that there was a pocket on the front of the card. Super cute. I didn't even see that. They were loose in the envelope, so I just assumed they were two separate things. Thank you. Yeah, we got to take care of our bodies. I know. It just sucks, Carrie. I don't like hurting. All right, so let's go across here. Make sure I didn't flip it over the wrong way. Yeah. I don't know. I like layers of stamping. I think it's fun to use layers of stamping. And if you use a light ink, you can usually write over the top of them. You know, I do a little bit of yoga. I need to do more. The gym where Henry and I go is supposed to get a yoga instructor really soon. So we're hoping that when she starts up, we can start going and get more flexibility. Okay. So now I've got that stamped. What I'm going to do is I'm going to use my heat tool real quick to set this ink because it is a pigment ink. Oh, I'm so glad. I'm glad, Ellen, that you're able to be inspired by my videos and make stuff. I guess if I had a bicycle, I could put it in front of the television and ride the bike while I watch TV. Just remember, sweat is fat cells that are crying, Cindy says. Hey, Deanna. We go to what's called Vitality Mill. It's a private gym that one of our local people owns. So it's not your chain store like, what is it, Gold's or Planet Fitness or anything like that. It's a private gym. So I kind of get a little bit of private personal training, even though it's in a group. All right, so there's the two sides that I painted. So that's going to be a page. But what I want to do is I want to cut this part open because I'm going to have this to be a pocket. Well, maybe not. Okay, I'm going to have a pocket going this way with these two pieces here. And I think I'm going to go ahead and cut this and make a pocket going this way. not this way. I think I like them when they come from the side. Oh, too funny. Fat cells crying when you're sweating while you're working out. Oh, that's interesting. A foot elliptical that she keeps under the table and she rides after she eats. Interesting. Macy says, we have this really nice storage treadmill. That's usually how it goes. Okay, so here's what I'm going to do now is I'm going to glue across the top and the bottom of these two pieces of paper. So you can glue them, you can sew them. I'm going to use the stitching stamp set again, and so we'll go around that and it'll look like sewing. I'm just going to grab my glue here. I need to change my bottle tip because my other glue is almost empty. So I'm just using some Aleene's tacky glue, and I'm just making a little bead right across the top of these two pieces of paper. And I'll do it on the bottom, not both sides, but just the top and the bottom of one. Okay. I'll have to look at a foot elliptical. That's interesting. I do have a couple of, I have a yoga mat, and I have a roller thing that you're supposed to use on your body to help work out sore muscles. I have a yoga ball. All right, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to sandwich these together, and that's going to adhere them on the top and the bottom. So I'm just going to gently press those together so they can adhere. Okay. All right, I need some hand lotion. My hands are dry. Sandra says she has a stationary bicycle that makes a great clothes rack. On Amazon, it might be called mini elliptical. Interesting. That's kind of cool. You know, we've got to take care of ourselves. I used to go to the gym all the time. I had my old job. I had a personal trainer at the job. And so I would go there 3 times a week to see the personal trainer. I lost 70 pounds. I looked really good. I changed jobs, and my new boss was an a-hole. I mean, I'm teasing. It was Henry. He's not really. But the job was very demanding, and I felt like I couldn't get away to go work out, so I didn't. I was tired. I was, just out of shape. And so I didn't do anything for 3 years. So now I'm trying to get back into it again. All right, so now I'm going to take this is the zigzag stitch. Oh yeah, Ellen, you are correct. A brayer is a good tool to roll over the edges if you want them to stick. You can also use your, what is it called? Your bone folder. Brayer is good because you're not scraping on it. All right, so I'm going to take the zigzag stitch and I'm going to go across this and pretend that we sewed this together. So I'm just going to add zigzag stitching. And you see that? How it just kind of adds to it. Just another texture. Hey, Edwin, are you here? Hey! He's Yogi Bear looking for a picnic basket. Yeah, we have to exercise. We've got to take care of ourselves because how else are we going to live long enough to use all these craft supplies? Hey, so glad to have you here, Rustic Ink Angel. Yay. My shop is Linda Israel, and it's on my website, lindaisrael.com, Tracy. If you go exclamation point web WP, you'll get my webpage. If you type that right now in the chat, Junkie Joe will come back and give you my URL. So what do you think? Just putting the shabby stitches around the edges. And I'll hold that there for a moment. You can do it. You do it. Oh yeah, Henry got it for me. Junkie Joe just put it up there. It is important. I just don't want to do it. I am not a morning person. I'm very grumpy. Henry's always trying to talk to me, and I'm like, leave me alone. We only have one body. Yes, that is true. It's so true. You know, and find what works for you. You know, I have to do something, because if I don't, I just continue to gain weight and I get sore and I'm not able to do things. So I'm trying to get past that sore part of working out so that I don't walk around like an old lady for 3 days after going to the gym. Yeah, I have a little bit to lose. I gained weight not going and working out for all those years. Okay, so I made the stitches around the edge. Of course, I'm just chatting with you guys and gals. You can do this a whole lot faster than what I'm doing. So just because I'm taking my time to do this doesn't mean that you have to spend as much time. Yeah, we need to eat healthy too. You're a little bitty thing, Ellen. That's awesome, Susie. I keep going up and down. My body can't stay at one thing because I like food. I like food. All right, so I'm gonna use some pieces that I fussy cut. I think I'm done with the mixed media part of this, but I'm not sure. You never know what's gonna come up, y'all. How I'm gonna do this. So I've got a couple of these little elements. What do you think? Maybe if we put something like that on there? Maybe put that over here just to kind of decorate the page. What do you think? That's awesome, Susie, that you lost it. Well, size 6 isn't so bad, Ellen. A size 2 is so tiny. It's so tiny. I don't think I'm going to make this a tuck spot because, again, this is a pocket right here. So I'm just going to glue this down. Food. I love food. I like food. We try to eat pretty healthy, though. We try to cook at home as much as we can. In fact, Henry cooked some food. I didn't even eat lunch today. I was so busy. But he cooked some taco meat. Yeah, I am too. I'm trying to do much better at eating healthier. I'm just going to glue these down, flip it over, and we'll do the other side. Okay, so that's this side, and we'll flip that over, and we'll do this side. So, oh, I got a butterfly. What do you think? The yellow butterfly, maybe? And we have a different circle. Yeah, that'll work because we got yellow and yellow. Put a little yellow in there. Do these embellishments. Yes, yes, yes. I'm doing them. I'm doing them. I should have grabbed some of that fuzzy yarn, but I think I want this one to be kind of plain. Zucchini? Interesting. I don't know what that is. You like the pop of yellow? No, these are fussy cut items from the kit, Mariana. I just cut them out ahead of time, so you didn't have to watch me cutting them out. And I'm putting glue on them. You see the glue? And I'm going to stick it down. You like that? Alright, so I use stamps. We made a page. I'm going to fold it over. And then this is a pocket. Here's another pocket. So we've got a page ready to go. You like that? That look good? Look good? Alright, so I'm going to move some stuff away. Alright, I'm going to move my craft mat for a moment. Moving on up. Alright, so let's see what other kind of things that I could grab. And I think I'm going to use... I've got a piece of red. This is text weight paper here. And let's make a pocket on that. And oh, I know what we'll do. We'll use some. This is on the fly, y'all. Just coming up with ideas on the fly. This is what I call my spray box, okay? That I spray things. And we're gonna, on purpose, make this paper kind of red by spraying it with Tattered Angels. So I'm just going to spray it. And then I'm going to grab some gold, I think. Let's see what we've got here. I have some walnut gold. Let's see if I have. Oh, and I have craft. It's kind of a brown. What did Henry say? Oh, Henry saw. I didn't see it. Of course, I don't stay on the internet that much. I'm going to use craft and walnut gold. Craft is kind of a brown with a lot of gold in it. Oh, it sure does. It's got a horn going on. You know, Ellen, this was a box that had perfume in it, and it just so happens that it is big enough for an 8.5 by 11 sheet of paper. Oh, I need to clean the... So if you're ever spraying and it doesn't come out, you can stick a pen into the sprayer. That's what I do to keep it going. Alright, so I'm just going to mop up what's on top. And that'll make another element we can use in the journal. So I'll just spray that. So now I've got this page I can use. And then here's this page. Isn't that kind of pretty with the gold on there? Hey, Allison! Oh, thank you so much. I'm glad you're here. That was the Moroccan stencil that I used. I'm going to dry this page just a little bit. Hey, Victorian Edge! It is harder as we get older to lose weight. It's difficult. I'm just drying these pages because I plan to fold this page to make a pocket. Alright, so I'm going to take this piece and I'm folding it hot dog style, lengthwise. Okay? Like so. Then I'm going to take this edge and I'm going to fold it up about, anywhere between 1/4 to 1/2 inch. Just eyeball it. I'm going going to flip it over and do it on this side too. Don't be intimidated. It is easy, Sandra. That's why I show these videos. You know, there's no wrong or right way to do these junk journals. You do what makes you happy. Use the supplies you probably already have, or if you're inspired by something that I share, buy it. But, you know, you don't have to spend thousands of dollars to make junk journals. You can do it really relatively easily with things you already have. So, I mean, this was just copy paper that I sprayed. I used, you know, junk mail on the other one. I used an old credit card. Yeah, I like it too, Carrie. Let's see. I'm trying to watch the chat. Y'all are talking a lot. Oh, I'm making a mess with glue. Don't make a mess with glue. So now what I'm doing, I folded over those edges and now I'm gluing them in place. And that just helps make this a sturdier area for a pocket, okay? Yeah, if you have a channel, just say, I have a channel. Not everybody can post their link. Only the admin can. But if you have a channel, you can say, I have a channel. And y'all can click on each other's icons and follow. Helen. Okay, so I'm just making sure there's not any stickiness on my page, okay? And I think what I'm going to do now is I'm going to stamp on the top of this, and I'm going to use the iron gate image, and we're going to make it look like, do we want to do it? I will do it across the bottom. We're going to just stamp this right across the bottom here. So I'm just using my black ink, just adding a little texture. Grab my scrap of paper so I don't stamp on my work surface. What do you think of that? Just adding that across there. Just something interesting. Made by Sova has a channel. Victorian Edge has a channel. Oh yeah, Rustic Angel has a channel, but she's also looking for new channels to watch. So you want to make sure you say, I have a channel. If you haven't joined my Facebook group, the Friendly Junk Journal people, please do. We have a listing there of those that have YouTubes, and we also have a listing for those that have shops, so people can shop. Do you like that across the bottom? I like that on there. I think I'm going to go ahead and do it the other way as well. Hey, Lisa, so glad to have you here. Allison has a channel. You like the stamping, Erica? I think it just is a great way to add your own touch to what you're working on. And it does not have to be perfect. You know, a lot of people, I did a video the other day, I dropped my stamp and it made an oopsie and I just went with it. So if something messes up, it's part of it. It's part of the charm. You like that? This is part of the stamp set that I offered at the beginning. I have 3 stamps in the set, and they're going to be $29.99 for all 3 stamps. See, I got down too far on this one, so I'm just going to leave that, and then I'm going to go back in with my zigzag and stamp in the top to fill that hole. So, see? I made an oopsie. It's okay. You can't hear that heat tool at all. Sometimes it's hard, Allison. I'm trying to do things where, you know, like I'm drying so I can look at the chat. You know, Cindy, there are some software that you can get. I don't know if, like, I purchased Photoshop Elements and Premiere Elements. It's like $100-ish, and you can edit photographs as well as videos. If you have a Macintosh, you can use iMovie Maker or something like that. So what do you think of that to go on the pocket? I have some videos of how to get on Design Team, and I talk about photo editing in those. Ellen, you got to get it out of the box. Oh, yay, Tracy. Yeah, I picked up one of my stamp orders today so I can mail out tomorrow. All right, so I think somebody's messaging me. Do we want to put anything up here? I think I'm going to leave that one blank up the top. But I'm going to grab one of these little fussy cut items and put it right here. Yeah. All right. So I'm going to glue this down on the sides. So I'm going to put glue. I don't know if you can see. I'm out of frame. So this is going to be a pocket. So you can see it's on both sides. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put glue down here and here and close that up and glue the other side. Yeah, I have about 3 videos of how to get on a design team. And anybody that's wanting to get on a design team, that's what I recommend, is kind of watching those videos. Start with a blog, get YouTube, and get your Instagram put together, as well as your Facebook, so that people can find you. I am also starting a design team. So if you are probably about, what I'm really looking for is people that already have a YouTube of about 1,000 followers. But if you're really close, or if you at least have 500, contact me. You can email me, and that is email me at lindaisrael.com. Maybe Henry hears me. He'll put that in the chat for me. You can email me and send to me your social media connectors, your YouTube, your blog, your Facebook, and then I want you to send your favorite 2 projects that you've made, whether they be on your blog or on your YouTube, so I can see that. Oh, how fun, Maria. I'm so glad you were listening. Maria's Miscellany has a channel. Oh, good. I'm glad you joined at the Friendly Junk Journal. Friendly Junk Journal people. The ladies that are admin in my chat are members and admin of that group. Austin is a member. He's not an admin yet. We may get him. I don't know. We may have to ask him. No, I haven't missed a raffle yet. I'm so glad that you cleaned your space. That'll make her very happy. In fact, I'm going to show you while this is drying. I'll show you what I've got. I've got some postcards. We'll do a raffle here for these. Like I said, the people never did claim them. So I've got a few little tags and things here that we're going to raffle off. And so here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to start the raffle. Sign me up. Sign me up. I may do that, Austin. We may ask you to be a admin in the group if you want to do stuff like that. All right, so let me have fun, Edwin. Enjoy the city council meeting. Oh, I'm so glad you like Tattered Angels. I love it. It's a great product. All right, so I'm going to reset. I'm going to say yes. Yes. this. We're going to undo that. We're going to say journal tag / card. All right, so I'm going to open the giveaway. Okay. So what you're going to do is you're going to type !raffle to get in on the raffle to win one of these journal cards that I have laying out here. Okay. So !raffle. We'll give away a couple of these. We'll do some now and we'll do some in at the end. Okay. All right, so I think I'm going to go ahead and fold this. So now we've got a pocket on here on both sides. So, Sandra, those that have wrenches, those are my admin. They're administrators, and they can help if we need to post something or if we need to get rid of somebody that's being bad. They're my admin. That's what that means. Okay. Everybody's getting entered into the raffle. Keep entering. iRaffle. Not iRaffle. !raffle. Okay, so we've got 2 pages just about done. I'm going to add a couple embellishments to this one. Let's add... Do we want to do that? Nah, we'll save that one. Let's add a little crayon. How's that? Little crayon. And maybe... Oh, here. I've got some cheesecloth. And I think I'm going to paint it. So I'm going to spray it with the Tattered Angels Craft. It's kind of a goldish brown color. Yeah, it's all one together, lowercase. All together. Just like this. Type it just like that. No spaces. I think my bottle's almost empty. This is kind of a golden brown. All right, everybody's getting in there. Keep going, keep going. I'm going to dry this. Crown with an Okie accent? That's possible. Oh, dear. You got it, you got it. Me have a crayon? Boston. Boston. Oh dear. All right, so we're gonna glue this down. We're getting entered into the raffle. Is everybody entered in the raffle? All right, so I'm gonna put this down. Then I'm gonna put the crown, which I've already put distress ink on. I just use a walnut stain distress ink. I'm going to put that on top like that. What do you think? You like that? Kind of different? Is everybody entered in the raffle yet? Are we about ready to pick a winner? You gotta stay hydrated. Okay, so let's flip this over. Let's put something on the other side. How about that rose? We'll put that rose down. You like it? I said crayon with 2 syllables. Oh, probably. I probably did. Thank you, Norella. I love these fussy cut things you've made for us. These are awesome. I love, having my own flower. I mean, that's something I painted, y'all. Oh, wow. Yeah, don't forget to give me a thumbs up. Thank you, Robin. Robin is such a great helper. I really appreciate her. She does so much for the Facebook group and for me, and if it wasn't for her and the team, I couldn't do a lot of things that I do. All right, what do you think? We're getting that in there. Get you some drinks. Drink your water, or your tea, or your soda, or coffee. All right, let's put this. I think I want to do a different one over here. Let's put that. No, that's too red. Let's do this little one. I think I want to put something behind it, though. I'm going to do this. So I've just grabbed a piece of book page that was laying here. We're going to see if this works, y'all. I'm going to put some distress ink on it. I'm kind of crinkling it up so it kind of looks old. I don't know what word it is. It says species. But what if we did that on top of it? And let's see. Oh, I know what else. I've got some of this eyelash trim laying here. So we'll get a little piece of that. And let's glue all that down. Yeah, it does make them easier to cut out. I agree. Of course, I cheat and I use my silhouette. I'll pull in the fussy cut pages into my silhouette software, and I'll have it define where the cutting area is, and then run it through my machine. And I like that so much better. It's a lot less work on my hands. Hey, Robin, you're so fine. You're so fine. You blow my mind. Hey, Robin. Hey, Robin. Okay, is everybody in the raffle? Oh, Robin's going to go for a snack. So if she wins, it'll be a Bowman. All right, we're going to see who the first winner is in the giveaway. So it looks like I got a good amount of people entered in. So we're going to pick a winner. And if you're the winner, speak up. Erica Nelson, you have won. Speak up in the chat. So I'm going to write Erica's name down. Erica, I think you won before, didn't you? Erica, what do you want? Which do you want? Do you want one of these postcards, or do you want a tag? Can you see all of those? All right. Did Erica speak up? Yay! I'm waiting on Erica. I don't think she's said anything yet. Giveaway. Yeah, I'm waiting on Erica. Somebody message Erica and tell her to speak up. Message Erica and say, speak up in the chat so you can win. And then I'm going to pick another one as soon as she says something. Actually, I know she's watching. I could just go on, but... Okay, yay! You want a tag? Okay, do you want the tag in my left hand or my right hand? You want the one with the heart or the one with the peach background? Erica's a slow typer, she says. All right, let me get my pencil out. So you want Erica tag. And did I see what she wants? She spoke up. A tag, please. Okay. So Erica can let me know which one she wants of these two tags. All right, I'm going to do another giveaway. So we're going to pick the heart. Okay, Erica wants the one with the heart. I'm going to pick another winner. So we're going to give away two right now. So the second winner is Sandra L. Sandra, you won. And so, do you want the postcard or do you want one of these tags? Erica wants the heart. She got it. She got it. Sandra. She won. All right, so Sandra can let me know if she wants one of the cards or if she wants the tag. Yes, you did win, Sandra L. Yeah, Mariana won a mini journal last week. I hope it arrived. Yay, Sandra. Which one would you like to have? Yay! All right, so that's 2 winners. The holy cow! The whole cow! The whole cow! Okay, so I'm going to give you the postcard. So we're going to put postcard. All right, so I know I have Erica's address, Sandra. If you could message me on Facebook or email me. So if I do, I think that's my Facebook page. Or you can email me at lindaisrael.com. Okay, so either one of those, that's the wrong Facebook page. I need to change that. I'll do that next time. But you can message me through Facebook or through my Facebook page, okay? And congratulations! All right, so there's 2 pages done. And I've got this scrap piece of paper here. So I'm going to fold it. And what do we want to embellish it with? Let's see. Fixing to drive, Barbara. Be safe. Be safe. You can listen, but don't be texting and driving, young lady. You can do it. It was just the kit, Mariana, but you can do it. I know you can. All right, so... All right, perfect. Email me. That'll work. The new subscription boxes have not been posted yet. That is just the creative box. The subscription box will be out the end of the month. And it's going to be Bella Rose Garden. It's a pink. It's very pretty pink. I know that Robin wants one because it's pink. All right. I am going to move this out of my way so I can see. Okay, so we got this page here. Let's add something to it. I'm going to add a little stamping with this postcard stamp set. And where's my scrap of paper? Oh, you can do it. Yeah, the red boxes are in my shop. The pink boxes haven't been listed yet. So I just barely stamped that on there. I'm going to do it on the other side as well. Just kind of adding a little texture. It's really pink. Oh, let me start the raffle again so we can do another. Okay. All right. You can enter the raffle again because we're going to have more cards to give away. Oh, good. I'm glad, Robin. Yeah, you're going to like the pink one. I've been collecting lots of pretty pink things. I got some pink lace and buttons. Someone had said they wanted buttons. And so I have selected some buttons that's going to go in there. Lots of goodies. Okay, so I just kind of stamped on the tops just to add a little interest to those. Not anything special, really. So I got 3 of these that I have done. Yeah, Robin is all pink. She loves her pink, doesn't she? To enter, type exclamation point raffle. That's how you enter, Dawn. Exclamation point raffle. So enter the drawing there. And then I printed a few pages of the journal. So I'm going to use about 4 of them, I think. And I may, oh man, what did I forget? All right, I may go run in the other room and tell it to print. So while y'all are raffling, I want y'all to look at these pages. Aren't they gorgeous? And see this one right here? That's Hercules. I'm going to be right back. I'm going to print another piece of paper. All right. Hercules is my dog. That's a Hercules. See what Norella put in there? I was going to print this last week and I didn't do it. But I got it this week. So I went in there and printed a piece of cardstock. My printer, I need to figure out why when it first starts to print leaves a little bit of a white edge. So I'm just putting my Distress ink on there. And that's going to be the cover, I think, I'm going to use. So I've got all these pages. I will show you all the printed kit. So this is the printed option that you can get when you order the Radiant Red. You can order, in addition to just the $24.99, you can order for $14.99 a printed set. So this is one of the cardstocks. And this is the cardstock cover that you can get for the kit. Yeah, so this is stuff that's in my store, Neppy. Oh, junk bucks are going to be for whenever we're going to have some free stuff in my store. So this is another one of the journal pages or covers. I'm trying to read the chat and show you all this at the same time. So then here's the next one. So you can have a month or daily little things in here. And some more of the journal pages. I love the colors. I love how it's come together. This is my current box in my store. Yeah, that's the Mariana that card that the journal that you sent was made with the same stuff. It's shiny because it's done on a laser printer. I have it professionally printed. And this one has journal pages in it. So planner pages in it. And I like the planner pages. This is not a subscription box. It'll be in my shop until I sell out. Okay? And then here are the fussy cut elements. So those butterflies that I was cutting out earlier, or had cut out, that's what these are. Some journal cards. Yes, this 3 stamp set is in my store already. I just listed it today. Oh crap, I just remembered something when I listed it. Okay, y'all look at those. Talk amongst yourself again. I have to check something. Okay, I'm back. Y'all, I feel so unorganized today. You got my store. So what happens on my store, I have a subscription side and a membership side. And whenever I add a new product, I have to remember to check mark a little box, or it can't be seen by the public, only those that are members. So it's in my shop now. Should be, when you go to rubber stamps, it should be the top one in there, I hope. But it's a stamp bundle. So these are part of the kit add-on that you can get. I also have available in my shop where you can buy the digital download as well. You get it at a discount if you buy it with the box, the creative box. I have a few more things here. Okay. Yay! All right. The bucks are going to be for things that we can get for free in my shop. All right, so here's what we're going to do. The back sides of these, I have not put any lines on. I haven't sprayed. So let's spray those with Tattered Angels. You're very welcome. I don't know what you mean, Mariana, when you say you want to know how to do kits like that. This is all about, the digital artists and myself working together to create it. It takes years and practice. All right, so I'm just going to put some red and a little bit of walnut gold. And then I'm going to mop up with another page. And because I'm using copyweight paper, it'll kind of bleed through. And I love that because it gives this neat texture. See there? And that's what the backside looks like. Yeah, it's part of learning how to use the software and how to create the images, Someone else had asked me the other day how to do it, and I was like, well, it takes years of practice, but you can take a course on how to do graphic art and learn how to do it that way. I'm so glad you like the printed kit, Carol. She bought the Winter's Bliss kit, and I love what she has done with it. I've got Tammy on my design team, and she's used the Winter's Bliss kit. It turned out really good. I'm really happy with how they were able to create with it. I just love this. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Yeah, enter again for the drawing. I opened that up again. Yeah, so Norella's been doing it since 1996. So she's had lots of years of experience. It's not a subscription box, Carrie, this time. The red one is not a subscription box. It's just a box. I wanted to keep it separate so it wasn't so confusing. The subscription boxes are every 2 months, and these creative boxes are when I and Norella get them put together. We may do one a month, maybe. We're trying to work that out. Hey, Junk Journals Book Club! I love her stuff. I think she does a great job. Yep, make sure you're entered the raffle. I lost my thing. There it is. It's got Tattered Angels on it. I'll draw for another journal card tag thingy here in just a moment. Okay. So here's what I've got. I've got 4 journal pages that are from the kit. And I've got 3 that I made. Okay. So I'm going to look at this and decide what do I want first. So this is going to be the cover. So what do we want is the first thing we're going to see. I think I want to do this one. Then I'm going to do the white. And I think I'm going to do this one. And let's do that one. And then let's do this one. And we're going to do this one. And then I'm going to fold this the other way, so that when we get to the center, we see this beautiful lady. Yeah, there's a strong learning curve on each of them. You've got to learn how to use all of that. I've seen some people laminate them. These images are a combination that Norella has made and that she has collected in her years of doing digital art. She buys images that are vintage, like old postcards and whatnot that are a free domain. I don't want to speak for her, but I know she does a lot. All right, so here's the front cover. I love digital art. Okay, so here's the front cover. Oh, I haven't done anything on the inside. We'll do that in a moment. And then this will be the pages. This will be the 3rd raffle. Oh, Erica's won too, Georgia. Well, see, and if Erica leaves, thank you for subscribing, Beatrice. And then here's the next one. And that'll be the center. Like that. Yeah, Carol, enter again. Everybody enter again if they haven't already. I'm going to pick another winner here in just a moment. And then we'll pick the winner of who's going to get this journal. All right, so I think what I want to do for the inside cover, it's dark white. It's bright white. Let's address that. We'll use this, I don't know, I like this Moroccan stencil, and I've kind of used it a lot, but I'm going to use it again on the cover and grab a piece of paper to mop up with. Alright, so we're going to fix this stark white. We're going to add some more of the red. And let's add some of the walnut gold. I've been practicing with my iPad drawing. I'll show y'all if you're interested. Some of the things that I've drawn. Who wants to see some stuff I've drawn? Alright, enjoy your dinner, Norella. Bye. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Alright. So there's my cover. I'm going to dry that a little bit. Bye, Norella. Loves and hugs. Yes, I have stencils in my shop. This is one of my stencils. And in February, I'm going to have more. You want to see my drawings? Okay, I'll show here in a moment. Turn this over. Yep. Okay, I'll show you. I've been doodling on my iPad. It's been kind of interesting to see how that comes together. All right. By the way, if you're ever making a journal and the pages are just too fluffy, you know, they're kind of sticking like that, put them under a heavy stack of books for a couple of days and they will smush flat. Carrie, how do you like your journal that I made for you? That's how I did your pages. I stacked them under books for a couple of days until they were nice and flat. Bye, Kathy. Thanks for coming by. All right, so there is everybody entered in the raffle. I'm gonna do the raffle. We'll give away I've got 3 more here I can do. All right, so I'm gonna do another giveaway. All right, giveaway. Pick a winner. The My Printer, Sandra, I didn't see you say that earlier. I did mine on a inkjet printer, and then the professional ones are done on a laser. Robin Sisamai. You have won. Speak up. Congratulations, Robin. Okay, I'm going to open entries. And Robin. Congratulations, Robin. Say it again for her. Say, Robin, you won. And you get to get one of these. And I opened the raffle back up, so we'll give away some more in just a moment. Yay! Yeah, Robin, don't forget to contact me with your address. And the rest of you that didn't win, you can hit exclamation point raffle again. And Robin, let me know which you would like. If you would like a tag or if you would like the little postcard. So what I'm doing now is just putting some distress ink on some journal cards that I have here. And we're going to bind this journal. And then we'll do the raffle for this journal while I finish putting it together. Everybody get entered in the raffle. Okay. I've been having fun with the drawing side of it. Like I said, I'm just doodling and putzing around. Got a few ideas of some things we're going to do. Join the 4th raffle. This is raffle number 4. Staticky? I don't have a problem with static. And, a lot of times that's has to do with how dry everything is where you are located. If it's really dry, you may have some static. Okay, I'm going to show my designs. Enjoy your dinner, Neppy. Thanks for stopping by. So I'm going to get, where is it? I got to find them first. Dropbox. I've been sharing these with, okay. Images, here we go. I'm trying to get to some of them. These are going to be stencil designs. I'm trying to get to the, come on, go faster, go faster, go faster. Okay, so these are some designs I've been working on. So I've got like this butterfly image. Can y'all see that okay? That's a sunflower image that I drew. This is going to be a stencil design, I think. I don't know yet. I'm still playing around with them. I don't know. There's maybe some YouTubers that show you how to do stuff. You'll just have to kind of look. Which one do you want, Robin? Do you want a postcard or do you want the tag? And the rest of y'all are enter raffle. So this is one of my stencils. This is one I drew. That's a stencil I drew. Oh, good. I'm so glad, Carrie, that you like your planner. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm having fun. That's a stencil pattern. I like this one. It's kind of reminds me of a sun and a flower at the same time. Just getting rid of these white spots on the journal cards. I like this one's hearts. I thought that may be fun. If I can get it out in time. I don't know when my machine actually gets here. If I'll have it in time to do like for Valentine's Day. Robin wants the large tag. Thank you. Good. I thought you would do it that way, Robin. That's the way I was thinking I would do it. And then I did that. Okay, so Junk Journals Book Club, sometimes you don't see the $ on the phone. It's kind of below the chat feature. You may or may not see it. See you later, Deborah. Thank you. So I've just been drawing using a couple of apps on this, and I've got the iPencil, so I'm able to draw. That's another one. I don't know. These are going to be fun stencils, I think. I'm looking forward to these, so I can get them in the shop so everybody can have some fun. I thought that one was kind of unique. Y'all like any of those, or you're like, yeah, whatever. Okay, it may not be there for you. You may have to go to a computer in your case. I think it's different by each phone. Is everybody getting entered in the raffle? Good night, Deborah. Yeah, sometimes that happens with the chat dog. I don't know why. Some people are way behind. That's another one I drew. Love, love, love. Cindy likes them. I'm using software that helps me. Oh, Austin says, Junk Journal Book Club, if you have an iPhone phone, it should be to the right of the box. Oh, thank you for your donation. Thank you, thank you, thank you, Chandra. That's one I drew. Some of these may not make it to be stencils, but I don't know. I'm having fun creating designs that I may or may not be able to use. Thank you, Susan. Some of them, I'm just really playing around with just doodling a little bit. I thought that one it kind of looks like a twisted rose. Thank you for your donation. Thank you so very much, Junk Journal Book Club. You got it. And then I made that. I don't know. As you can see, I've made a bunch. So this one's got little flowers with kind of like a hound's tooth or a piece of barbed wire. Thank you so much. And this was just doodling, making weird little shapes. I don't know. I'm just trying things out. This reminds me of Hawaiian quilt blocks. It's a Hawaiian piecing. You like the rose? I like the rose too. Hey, Adele. Oh, hey, Terry. Okay. And then there's some. So I'm having fun, learning how to make these and do some different designs. Kind of doodling. I don't know. It's just kind of fun. All right, so let's finish this journal. Let's do another giveaway. I really like the iPad. I'm glad I got it. Okay, so who won last time? And she wants the large tag. So giveaway. And that was the other Robin. So Robin, make sure you message me with your address. Large tag. Okay. So I got those. All right. So I've got 2 pieces left. I'm going to do another giveaway. So I'm going to pick a winner. And then I'm going to put this journal together. So I'm going to set this aside, and whoever wins, just tell me if you want the large tag or the little tag or the postcard. Yeah, the twisted rose. I thought that was kind of neat. Thank you. Mala, you won. The pineapple. Yes, pineapple quilting. That's kind of what it reminds me of. All right, so we're going to put this journal together. So I'm just going to grab my tools. Congratulations. And the raffle is open again because I'm going to have one more giveaway. I think it's open. Let me make sure. Giveaway. Allow entries. Okay. Mala, make sure you message me so I can send you one of these tags or the card. Oh, and we have the black box again. It's on the screen, y'all. We're not making fun of anybody, though. Not gonna do it. All right, so I've got the template that I use. We're gonna do a 3-hole pamphlet stitch on this journal. So basically, I take a piece of paper that's the same height as my journal. I fold it, mark the center, and then about 1 inch to 1.5 inches from the top, I'll mark a hole, and I'll make sure that I do that on both sides. So there's my 3 holes. That's how I know how far apart to do it. You're welcome, Mariana. The hearts and the sunflower stencil. Thank you, Carrie. I was having fun with that. I'm still, like I said, playing around with it, and I'll be so excited when the equipment gets here. So I'm just going to poke 3 holes. You want to V up your book when you poke your holes so that your pages are nested together, and you go through the actual center spine. The black box. Okay. The black box is moving. Here it goes. All right, so I'm just going to remove the template because I don't need it anymore. And I don't need, this is the Tim Holtz Craft Pick by Tonic Studios. Oh, this is a piece of fun foam that I use. And at one of our streams, it was on the screen. And Carrie didn't understand why there was a black box blocking things. It was this piece of fun foam. We thought it was technical difficulties, but it was not. Mala, did you ever speak up? Mala, did you speak up? I don't think you ever spoke up. And I don't think I have her address. So we may pick another winner if she doesn't speak up. All right, I'm looking for my needle. It's a joke. It's a joke. We're making fun of one person in particular that saw it. So now I've got my wax linen thread and my bookbinder's needle. And I sell the bookbinder's needles in my shop. Look how dirty my hand is. You know I'm doing right when they're dirty. So I'm going to cut a length that's 3 times the height of my journal. 1, 2, and 3. Cut that. Mala won the last one, but she hasn't spoke up yet. So she didn't speak up. I'll do another one. All right, so I'm going to start in the center and go to the top. Oh, and I have an affiliates program as well. So if you like my stuff, you use it and you share it on your social media. You may not be ready for a design team, but you'd like to earn a little bit of money. Well, you can earn 10% of the sales that come from the links that you share by signing up for my affiliate program. Okay, I don't think Mala has spoke up yet. So I'm going to pick another winner in just a moment as soon as I tie this off. So I'm just going around from the top to the bottom. Everybody understand how that works? I'm just going to make sure this is tight on both. Not pick up other random things while I'm at it. Tie a square knot. Does everybody get entered in the raffle again? Yeah. All right, I'll cut off the extra. Yeah, sign up for it. If you share my link and people buy through your link, then you can earn money. Okay, so I got that bound, right? So now what I'm going to do is pick a winner. I like the affiliates program. Yeah, I don't think I see her either, so I'm going to pick another winner. Okay, I'm going to pick a winner. Since Mala didn't speak up. So I've got another winner. And you have to enter again every time I do the raffle. So who won? Maria's Miscellany. You won this time. Maria's Miscellany. Are you still here? Thank you, Robin, for doing that. All right. We'll get Robin. All right, I think. Let's decorate this bad boy. And we will do another giveaway. Okay. Let's grab. I'm gonna grab some notebook paper. Did you find Mary? Or Mala? Maria, did you speak up? I may have done it too quick. Yay, you won! Okay, good, perfect. I see you now. I see you now. All right, I'm going to write your name down so I can get your address. Which one do you want, Maria? Do you want the postcard or the tag? Hello, Lori. So glad you're here. I think what I want to do, I'm going to cut this in half. I'm going to make a little notebook to go in the pocket. So I'm going to use 3 pieces of paper. You're very welcome. You're very welcome. All right. There's another raffle. It's open. Type in raffle. Exclamation point raffle. Wait, I may need to do this. Let me check. All right, we may need to go smaller. All right. So what I'm doing is I'm taking some notebook paper and I'm going to cut it about 4.5 inches. I'm going to do, there's 3 pages, 4.5 inches-ish about. Because I'm going to make some little booklets to put in this journal. I'm going to grab a piece of cardstock. It's a kind of a shade of red. It'll work. And I'm going to cut it at 4.5 inches. Yeah. And then 4.5 inches. I'm full of raffles today. All right, so now what I'm going to do is I want to look at this pocket that I made earlier, and I want to see how much room I have in order to put this little notepad in it. So probably if I were to cut off where the circle is, that should be enough. So I'm going to see what that measurement is. So about 3/4 of an inch I'm going to cut off. And then I got to test it to see if it'll fit in here. So I'm seeing if this will fit in the pocket, and it will. So we're going to do the same thing with the other notebook paper. She wants the postcard. Thank you. Sorry, I was yelling. I didn't mean to yell. Postcard. All right, so all I have left is this little tag. Have a little tag left. Okay, so here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to put this is my cardstock. Are y'all following here? And then I'm going to score where the edge of this notebook paper is on my paper cutter. Probably not in picture. So I'm going to get my scoring tool. And I'm just going to score right there. And then I'm going to take this edge and fold it over. And this is now a little notepad that you can write on. I'm going to staple this as soon as I find my stapler. I know I have one. Stapler, where are you? Oh, there it is. I found it. Okay. Staple and staple. All right. And you can leave it just like that if you want. If you want to decorate it, you can decorate it. I'm going to do it again on this one so you can see how to put it together. And apparently I didn't measure right. What is this? Oh, this time I did 4 inches. All right, now I'm throwing things on the floor, y'all. You like that? I mean, just, another way to add more writing space to your journal. Just cut some notebook paper and you can make it kind of neat. And this will fit that pocket that we have in the journal. And then you've got all this space that you can write upon. Okay? Just gonna get rid of the paper cutter. It's an awesome cutter. I like using it. A lot of people have the scoreboards. I have one. I never use it. I use my paper cutter. All right, so now, thank you so much, Sandra. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, so we're going to put one of these in here, in this pocket. And then I'm going to put another one in this pocket. So now you have additional writing space. You like that? Yay! I just used my head, that's all. All right, so I think what I'm going to do is I've got this piece of cardstock. This is what happens when my printer jammed, and that's all it printed. So I cut it. I thought, well, that could be a belly band. So what do you think? Should we put it right here on the inside cover for our person that gets that? I love the rotary cutter, Austin. I like having the fact that this bar is solid, and the ones with the slider blades, they wobble, in my opinion. So I like this one because I can use that to mark with my stylus. I can use it to cut. It's really handy to do that. Perfect. You like that? Okay, well, let's put that on there. Nothing goes to waste. I save everything. Yeah, the printer jammed up because it didn't like my cardstock. I had too many pieces of cardstock in the machine. And so it jammed up, and I was like, oh, man. So I thought, oh, well, I'll just use it. I just cut it up. Thank you, Susie. So this will go right here. How's that? And you know what I want you to take away from this, when you're watching my videos, try to play with your supplies. Try to see what you can put together. We think of that postcard. And just play and have fun. And you don't have to worry about it being super perfection when you're creating. Just enjoy what you're doing. I think we're going to put this right here. What do you think? And we'll kind of make it a tuck spot. I'm going to put glue on the back side, but on this one side so we can tuck something. You will get if you have your credit card account connected with YouTube/Google, you will have a bill show up or charge show up on your card. You have trouble with this cutter, Ellen? I wonder what's your problem with it? I'm hoping to look for some new cutters when I go to Creativation at the end of the month. Gloria, did you put exclamation point raffle? Go ahead and put that on there. Exclamation point raffle. All right, let's pick another journal card. Should we do the poppy with the poppy? I think I left enough like that. I think that looks kind of cute there. Make sure you're hitting the raffle. All right, let's put, I'll have just a little square. So basically now what I'm doing is I'm going through my little pieces that I have here, and I'm going to decorate the pages a little at a time. I'm going to flip to the back of the journal so that I don't always put all the good stuff at the front. because that happens a lot. I have a Fiskars cutter. Mine's a Fiskars cutter. Oh, sorry. Fiskars. It's a Fiskars rotary cutter. So it has a rotary blade. Ah, see, yours should not wobble. This should not wobble. This is really, on my case, when I'm using it, sturdy. Oh, no. You're welcome. All right, let's do... I've got another piece here. What do you think? Another belly band on the back page? Do you like that idea? Let's put another belly band. I'm going to use, this is a strip that comes with the kit, and then I just had a piece of red cardstock. So let's add some Distress ink to the edge of that. So did everybody get entered into the raffle? Cherry Garcia, oh my. Kimbra's in, okay. Mine opens up too. There's another one that I want to get that's really heavy duty. It's like, I can't remember if it's a $50 one or if it's the $70 one. But it's supposed to be really good for a lot of them. Oh, not the rotary. See, I don't like the non-rotary cutters. I have a couple, but I don't never use them. They are not my friend. They always seem to mess up on me. All right. Is everybody entered in the raffle? We're going to give away this last tag, and then we're going to give away this journal to those that have donated money. And I'll read those off here in a moment. Let me think like that. Okay. Well, I hope you're enjoying this live feed. We're going to make another journal next week. I will use the actual printed journal next week, not what I printed on my home computer. And these are available in my shop. And then the following week, I'll be at Creativation. So what I'll do is I probably won't have a tutorial unless I find a vendor that I like. I'll just do a live stream from somebody's booth. Okay? Yeah, I love that it doesn't move. Okay, so you're using too much glue, Austin. If you're getting ripples, you're using too much glue. And if you're adhering to cardboard, here's another tip for you. If you're trying to put cardboard, piece of paper directly on cardboard and it's rippling on you, an idea that you can do is glue down a piece of paper just around the outside edge, just enough to hold it in place, and then glue your other paper on top. And when you do, it'll be a barrier and you won't get that ripple effect. Does that make sense? Okay. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you so much. And if it's lifting up on you, you might take some sandpaper and rough up the cardboard just a little bit on the edges, and that will help it adhere better. Okay. And another glue that you can use is the best glue ever. You put a bead of glue down and let it air dry. It'll become clear, and then stick your paper down and it'll stick on there. Oh, thank you, Adele. Oh, you have the LED one. I don't have that one, Ellen. I've not seen it. Okay, so we've got a couple there. So let's decorate some more here. I don't want to cover up the stamping. Oh, here we go. We'll put the little one on top of the stamping. I've got just a few more little pieces left. This is from one of the others that I made when I made the tags last week. Did y'all like those tags that I made last week? Did y'all watch that video? Did you know that if you watch one of my videos and you want to speed through it, you can hit the little gear that's down in this lower corner and you can speed through that video. You can buy the best glue ever. I have a link and you can get it from me. It's not necessarily from my store, but it's direct from Scrap Perfect. And I get a commission if you use my link. I think I'm just going to glue that. It may not hold anything, but I just think it's kind of pretty. And I don't want to waste it. So I'm just going to glue it down. I like your name, the Pecan Tanned Beauty. Does that mean that your skin's a little bit darker than mine? Because I'm rather pale. It's funny when we go on vacation, we go somewhere, I have to wear a ton of sunscreen. And then I always have the local ladies come up to me and say, "Oh, your skin's so pretty." And I'm like, "Your skin's pretty. It's a beautiful brown. It looks so flawless." And they're like, "Yes, but you have porcelain skin." And I have skin that burns and it hurts like the dickens when it burns. Put that there. She's tanned like a pecan. You are very welcome. Razor cutter better, yeah. All right. If you, not this video, but any of my other videos, I usually have, I may have one here. My Scrap Perfect link might be in the description box of this video. Oh, I don't want to put it there. Where'd it go? Here it is. Right now, I'm just adding pretties here and there. So this can be a small little tuck spot. You know, it's not glued all the way down, so she could put something like that, whoever wins this. All right, so I'm going to pick, oh, good. Thank you, Henry, for the Scrap Perfect URL. That's my code. All right, so I'm going to pick the giveaway of the tag here in just a moment. So if you haven't entered, please enter. And then we're going to pick the winner of this journal. I'm going to put that up there. Some people have some really clever nicknames. They're fun. I just went with my name so everybody could find me. It's a little less confusing for me because I'm like, who are ye? Oh, okay, perfect. Yeah, I know what you mean. After you Google, don't Google yourself. Oh, and the chat should remain on the video. So if you are looking for something after the fact, you'll be able to go back through the chat. So now I'm just kind of putting things. What do you think? Put that one here since we've got one there. If you haven't entered the raffle, enter the raffle. And then we'll do the giveaway on the journal. If you have any questions, feel free to ask. What would you like me to show? What would you like me to show you when I go to Creativation? If I can get near Tim Holtz, because this is usually crazy busy, I'll stop there and I'll go by Dina Wakely if she's there. Any of those people that are there, I'll try to get a video with them. Okay. Let's see how many pages I got left to decorate. Something there. Okay, let's put something on this one. Yay! I'm so glad. Yay! I always like to, show something different that you can do yourself. In addition to adding, the printed or digital kits and stamping. Oh, altered time cards, yeah? I knew Tim Holtz back when he first began in the art and craft industry. I met him years and years ago. Of course, he doesn't know who I am, but I met him. Let's see here. I've got a couple more fussy cut things. Let's flip through this. Jane Davenport, yeah. Diane, yep. Reverie, I don't even think I say her name right. From England. Oop, I almost made a mess. Okay, let's put this down right here. Let's wipe the page off of any excess glue. Oh yeah, I met Tim a long time ago. And I saw him at the last show, and I said hi to him. I got a little video that I posted. Alright, let's see here. Let's see if this will stick right there. Okay. We'll put this over here. That. Oh, goody. So then I got this piece right there. Tim is hot, someone says. Well, I hope he's warm-blooded at least. Mariana says, Tim is my boyfriend. I think he's nice. I mean, he's very professional. I've not seen him melt down or anything. I'm sure he's human just like the rest of us, you know. Okay. I think I'm going to use this as a tuck spot. I have one little piece left. I want to see, what do you think? Maybe put it like that on that page. You can use any of my links that go to Amazon, and when you do, it will take you to Amazon to whatever product that is, and you can buy that product or any product while you're shopping, and then you can give me credit for it, a little bit of a commission. All right, so I'm going to, yeah, he's not from Mars. I'm going to do the winner of the last giveaway of the freebie stuff, the tags. So I'm going to close that, pick a winner. All right. The winner was, hey, Austin, you won again. Oh, my goodness. Thank you so much, Chandra. Austin, you won. Are you still around? You won, Austin. Oh, he's just human, you know? He's just a human being. Austin, you won! Austin, are you talking to your wife? I've got his address, so I know I can get to him. Austin! All right, soon as... Yay! Austin says, yay! First, I would like to thank God, my parents, my wife, and Linda. Without them, I wouldn't be at this point in my life. Aw, thank you so much, Austin. Austin is relatively new to junk journal and this kind of art form, and I've loved what he's been making. So, Austin, you're going to get this tag. So, Austin... tag. All right, now if I can just remember all of that when I go to sit down at my computer, right? Okay, so I'm going to clear out the giveaway. So we're going to reset that and say yes. And we're going to give away the journal here in just a moment. So I'm going to put journal. And only those that have donated are going to be able to enter when I get started here. Aw, thank you so much, Mariana. Exactly. Yep, I've got your address. I haven't memorized it yet, but I got it. Okay, so I'm going to open the entries again for the raffle, and the following people have paid money, so they're the ones that can enter. So we have Carrie Felique, Robin Finnessay, Cindy, Austin Arnold, Carol Jaggers, Kathy Lake, Mariana, Ellen, Kim Greenleaf, Cindy Witchman, Lisa Temple, Beatrice Lauren, Chandra Six, Junk Journals Book Club, and Sandra L. I don't know if it's Sandra or Sandra. And I'm going to open up the raffle for that. Open up, giveaway. All right, so those that I named off, you can enter the raffle. Exclamation point raffle to win the journal. And I'm going to flip through the journal and y'all can ask questions while I'm waiting on everybody to get into the journal. Ah, that's funny, Chandra. The raffles are endless today. Well, it was lucky I had some extra stuff. So this is the cover. It's a cardstock cover. This is a belly band that we put in it. We'll make sure everybody's getting entered into the raffle. Robin, don't forget to enter the raffle. And then we've got this journal tag here. We did the stamping on there. Good luck, everybody. Stamping there. I love the tattered angels on this. All right, we got Sandra L. Junk Journal Books. Beatrice, you haven't done it yet. And Cindy Witchman. And Lisa Trimble. Kim Greenleaf. Mariana, did you get? Yeah, I see yours. Carol Jaggers. Yep, you got yours. Austin, did you get back in? Robin and Felique and Carrie, enter the raffle, Carrie. Enter the raffle, Carrie. I have not done a video on making paper yet. Every time I think I'm going to do it, the weather turns. Because it's rather messy and I do it out in my garage. So I am working on getting stuff put together to do that. Cindy's got her eyes crossed. All right, Carrie's in. Robin, did you put in? I didn't see your name, Robin. Robin. Finnessay. Robin. Oh, I see it. You're in there. Okay. Let me see. I'm gonna name off everybody that has entered the raffle. All right, there's Cindy and there's Kim. All right, so we got Cindy, Kim, Junk Journal, Mariana, Robin Finnessay, Ellen Smith, Austin Arnold, Felique, Carol, Chandra, Sandra, Carrie, and Cindy. Did I get everybody? Felique. Kathy Lake. I haven't seen Kathy. And did I see Lisa? And Lisa. And Beatrice. Yeah, those paper making kits can be expensive. I have a homemade kit. And it's using not quite, I don't know if the one I have two. One of them is using the screen like for a window, and another one is a really thin fiber. And I made my own frames. So I'll try to go over all that. Okay, I saw it. I've been saving my flowers for my garden last year. All right, did we get everybody entered in? I don't see Beatrice. Oh, wait. Beatrice just subscribed. Never mind. She doesn't get in. Sandra L., did you get in? All right. Still flipping through the journal, making sure we got everybody. All right, on the giveaway, we have Cindy Witchman, Carrie, Sandra L., Chandra, Carol, Felique, Austin, Ellen, Robin, Mariana, Junk Journal, Kim Greenleaf, and Cindy. Ooh, see, Chandra, you should get them to do that. Get them to do that. Got Carol in. All right, Sandra L. Did I say your name, Sandra? Yep, I see your name, Sandra. Okay. All right, I'm gonna pick a winner. Y'all ready? I know there's a delay, so I'm gonna say, are you ready? And when I see yes, you want me to pick, we'll do that. So I put a journal card. This is in the kit. It's just a really long card. It could also be used on the cover of a journal too. And this is in the kit too. Yeah, Beatrice left. And the winner is, Adele says. I love this page. I know it's stark white compared to the rest of the journal, but I love that, you know, I decorated that. I made that. Isn't that cool? And then here's the little journal page, journal insert that I made. Wow, y'all, it's after 6 o'clock. Carrie's ready. All right, Sandra's in. I think everybody's in that's here. All right, I'm going to pick it in just a moment. LaWanda, you didn't donate, so you're not going to win. All righty. I'm going to pick now. Y'all ready? Thank you so very much. Robin says yes. Thank you so much, Junk Journal's Book Club. I need to write down everybody's name. Oh yeah, my book binding cradle. He did a great job on that. Alrighty, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna click. Here we go. Pick a winner. And the winner is Cindy! You won! You won the journal, Cindy! That's okay, LaWanda. You'll do it next time when I do another giveaway. All right, Cindy. Journal. Cindy, yay, bingo! All right, Cindy, make sure you send me your email or your mailing address. You can send it to my Facebook page, or you can send it to email me at lindaisrael.com. Oh, I guess I didn't get Facebook. Why didn't Facebook? Oh, there it is. There's my... That work? All right, Junkie Joe. There's my Facebook. Yay! Congratulations, Cindy! Yay! Well, thank y'all for being here. I hope you enjoyed this. I was a little scattered at first when I didn't have internet. I've been using my cell phone, and we've had pretty good coverage. So I may have also got coverage from our actual internet here started working, but I didn't have any drops frames. It looks like the stream went really well. So yay! Y'all tell I get excited. There is a delay. It's part of the software, and I don't know how to fix that yet. I may have to get a newer computer. I'll have to save some money. If you follow my Facebook page, I do an alert there. And if you follow here on YouTube, you'll also get an alert. And I do them every Monday at 3:45 p.m. Next week it'll be live here again. I'll make a journal. And then the following week I will be at Creativation in Phoenix, Arizona. So it'll be live out there. I won't have an event giving you the link ahead of time because I'll be doing it on my cell phone. But usually I create a link on my Facebook page so that you can go there and click on that and click going. And my Facebook page, is Linda Israel. I don't know why. I wonder if it'll let me do this. If I copy, I can copy that. No, I guess not. But my links to my Facebook page are in my description box below. And it also, if you go to my website and I have an I'm Live page, you can click on that video and go to YouTube and then you'll be there. Okay, good, perfect. Every Monday, 3:45. Well, I'm glad. I'm glad that you could be here. Thank you so very much, everyone. You're very welcome. Thank you so much, Adele. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We're going to say goodnight and thank you, everybody, for being here. Thank you for watching and your support. I greatly appreciate it. Time to eat. Yeah, I need to eat some dinner too, Robin. I'm hungry. You're very welcome, Cindy. Thank you, thank you. Thank you so much. I'm glad, Barbara. I'm glad you enjoyed while you were driving. You're very welcome, Mariana. Night, everyone. Night, Cindy. You're very welcome. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I enjoy doing it. It's fun. It takes a lot out of me. I'm usually tired when I'm done. Yeah, congratulations to all the winners. We had 6 winners today, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, 6 winners. Woohoo! You got more bucks. Oh dear. You're very welcome, Kim. Yeah, you're eating your dinner now, Ben and Jerry's. Oh my goodness. Good night, Lawanda. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you, Carrie. Hugs. Hugs. Hugs and kisses, everybody. Henry's probably waiting for me to get off here so he can come home and eat dinner. All right, well, I'm going to get ready to stop this stream here in just a moment. All righty. All right, I'm going to hit stop here in just a moment. Yay! You're very welcome, Chandra. Thank you. Good night, everybody. All right, I'm going to hit ending streaming. Good night, good night, good night. Y'all have a fabulous night, and thank you again so very much. I really appreciate y'all being here. Alrighty. You're very welcome. Alright, I'm hitting the button. Y'all say bye. Okay. Good night, John Boy. Good night, Marianne. Good night. Thank you. Sweet dreams to you too. Or good morning if you just woke up. All right, I'm hitting the button. Y'all have a fabulous day, and thank you so much for watching and making this a lot of fun. I greatly appreciate it. Bye, Kim.